talk about Once on This Island.
Okay.
Now, this is a project that's been visited from time to time, but it's been 20 years. How does that feel to have a piece that's 20 years now being revised and revisited?
Well, you know, it's an interesting thing because it's really had quite a life. It premiered in 1990 at Playwrights Horizons, and then the reviews were so terrific, it immediately transferred to Broadway. So I was still in my 20s, and I was making my Broadway debut, so I was, needless to say, I was thrilled. It was a very, very exciting time. And it was also our first original cast album. And then a couple years later, there was a separate production that was done in Birmingham Rep in England, which then transferred to the West End, and we won Best Musical of the season. And then it's been all over the places. There's been a Japanese production in Tokyo with an all-Japanese cast in the Japanese language, a Mexican cast, a South American cast. For the production at Paper Mill, we're actually doing it multi-ethnic, so it's going to be a multiracial cast. We're doing a lot of fun and interesting things with the score. We're adding more world music elements. We're reworking the orchestration. Our music director and arranger, Lynn Schenkel, she's coming up with some really, really exciting new notions. So this isn't just going to be a typical revival, let's drag this old show out again. It's going to be a reinvention and a really vital piece of theater. And it is great going back and revisiting it. It's like meeting an old friend that you haven't seen for quite a while. So we're really going to put on a great show for the people of New Jersey.